Jake was never one for costumes, but with a Halloween party around the corner and no time to spare, he found himself at a dusty thrift store. Among the racks, an old, tattered witch's costume caught his eye. It was cheap, and he shrugged. Why not? As he slipped into the dark dress that night, he felt an eerie chill ripple through him. The fabric seemed to cling too perfectly, and his reflection in the mirror was almost unrecognizable. His body began to change subtly, his broad shoulders narrowing, his hands becoming delicate. At first, he chalked it up to a trick of the light, but as the minutes passed, the transformation accelerated. His legs became slender, his hair grew long and wavy, cascading over his shoulders. Panic set in when his voice softened into a woman's tone. He tried to pull off the costume, but it clung to him as if it were alive. In the mirror, Jake saw not just his new form, but a ghostly figure hovering behind him, her eyes burning with intent. "I was her once," a whisper filled his mind. "And now, I will be again." The spirit of the costume's previous owner had taken over, reclaiming her life through him. Jake's last thought, as his mind faded, was how foolish he'd been to think it was just a costume. By morning, he was no longer Jake. Only she remained, the witch ready to live once more.